Hey guys, welcome to a brand new week. How are you guys doing? Very weird day today. I'm still very jet lagged, but I think today's goal is to fix it and beat it. Basically, the last 3 days I have been trying to sleep. I've been really sleepy during the day. So, of course, I want to go straight to bed as soon as I can. But I finished work around 9 or 10 because I was closing my first 3 shifts back. So I would get home, shower, and then by the time I get to bed, I can't fall asleep. Eventually, I do drift off around midnight, but then I wake up around 4 a.m. and I can't fall back asleep, so I start the day. But unfortunately, halfway through around like 6 or 7 a.m., I realize I'm getting tired again and I have work at 1:30. If I power through, it won't work very well because I'll be dying at work. So I decide to take a 1-hour nap, and usually I'm fine. But unfortunately, when I get to work around 5 or 6, I start crashing again. And henceforth, I try to sleep at night again. It doesn't work, and it repeats. So, day off today. And I woke up at 4 again. But I have powered all the way through so far, and it's almost 8 o'clock, and I'm exhausted. And nothing's going to get in my way at around 9 o'clock later, 9:30, to fall asleep. So hopefully I fall asleep around 9 and then I wake up at 4 and it's much better. It's like 7 hours of sleep or almost 8 hours of sleep. So that's better. My stomach is still a little bit iffy, but it is definitely a lot better. Basically it was a pretty chill day today because I was trying to beat my jet lag. I was going to go out to meet some friends and do a bit of a catch up since they were like curious about my trip. But I'm so tired, so I was like, you know what? Sorry guys, no. I just want to stay home and beat this jet lag. Because at work I can't beat it because sometimes at work is really boring and I can't do anything to distract me. Well, at home I have to edit vlogs, I can play video games, I can do chores and stuff, and I'm distracted and I can stay up, which is good. I already uploaded last week's vlog. I started editing the Korea vlog. I don't think I'm gonna post my Hong Kong footage because there's not a lot of it. And in general, I was looking at the footage. There's not a lot of footage in general because I think I was more on experiencing Korea and Hong Kong by myself rather through a camera. Plus, I haven't vlogged in a long time, so it was a little weird. So that's why the footage is a bit iffy, but I can still make something happen. So, not my best work, I can guarantee, but I'll be trying. And then I had breakfast, and then I technically have a lunch dinner situation, and here I am. Right now I'm probably just gonna clean up a little bit in my room, and then I will probably brush my teeth, play some video games, and then crash as soon as I can. That is the plan. The focus on my camera lately has been horrible. Like last week's vlog, I didn't notice it was not focusing properly, and it just ended up with really bad footage without me knowing. What's going on with my camera? Anyway, so last night's plan failed with me trying to fix my sleeping. When I got into bed at 9 o'clock, knowing that I'm dead tired because I just stayed up and didn't take a nap in between because I didn't have to, I was wide awake. I drifted off at midnight and woke up at 4:30 again. So it clearly failed, and today I suffered a little bit around, I think an hour ago, I was like dead tired. I'm feeling it still. It's only 6 o'clock. I can't sleep that early. The thing is, it's literally 9 in the morning in Korea and Hong Kong right now. So it makes no sense why I'm sleeping now. What time zone am I in? Right now I just grabbed some snacks. The plan is I'm just gonna go to bed at 7 or 8. If I wake up at 4:30, it's not a bad thing because that's still 8 hours, right? I'll just start my day early and then I'll slowly adjust back to normal. Because right now what I really want is just to sleep and get some sleep back. My body is tired. That's why my stomach still hurts. It's because I'm not getting enough sleep. But I can't go to sleep on an empty stomach. I'm not hungry, but every time I just go to bed, I wake up because it doesn't help because I wake up because I'm feeling a lot of the acid reflux coming up my esophagus. So I know I'm not hungry. I don't feel it, but I know I am. You know what I mean? So I'll probably put something in my stomach. So I'll be able to eat some skyflake crackers and some grapes, and hopefully that helps. And then after that, I'm just gonna go grab a shower and head to bed. I am home from work. It's been a very long day. I started my day at 9. I didn't leave until 6:30 because the regional manager was visiting with my new boss. And you know, you can't leave on time when they're around, and they had to go over a lot of things. And I know my regional manager is trying to do what's right, but he just has a habit of saying everything we do is wrong. But this time, however, he did it more in a more, how do I say it? He did it in a more professional way where it didn't sound like it was demeaning us and making it sound like garbage. I think he got in trouble last time. Because the way he talks to people could be extremely condescending. I can see why. He definitely changed his approach this time. I appreciate that, but everything I do is still wrong. But he just said it in a nicer way today. That's fine. As I mentioned, in general, I'm not thrilled with the company I work for right now. I used to be pretty okay with them, like one of the best companies I worked for, but times have changed, I guess. I'm not gonna go into too detail right now because I am in a rush to put all my groceries away. I just went grocery shopping afterwards. But I told you something happened while I was on vacation, so I'll probably mention that later in the vlog what happened. But all I can say is, I never really loved my job. I didn't dislike it. I was just okay with it because it paid well, I was treated well, but times have changed. Some things have happened, and I don't hate my job. I'm losing passion in doing it. Like, I've just lost the thrill of it. So it's just waning on me, and you know, I've been there for 5 years almost. Maybe it's time for me to look for something else. We'll see. I'm not gonna rush into it. You can't rush into it. I don't want to leave a job while having another job ready, so that's stupid. So I'm gonna wait. But yeah, and people are gonna say, "Oh, you don't like your job, just quit." No, you shouldn't do that, unless you know you're not given a choice. But honestly, don't be hasty with these decisions. Of course, if your intention is to leave a job and not have a job, then by all means leave anytime you want. Anyway, today I picked up some more proteins. I got some cheap shredded chicken. I think the rotisserie chicken was going, you couldn't sell the rotisserie chicken, so they take the rotisserie chicken and shred it up. They sell it at reduced cost. Got some chicken pot pie, it's my favorite. I got some of these chocolate chip muffins for breakfast and stuff. I got some cold cuts. I got some more protein. I wanted to go with T&T, but I'm kind of tired, and I guess you can say my sleeping improved. So yesterday, instead of just waiting till 9, I just went to bed at 8. And lo and behold, I woke up at 4. So I got around 7 hours, almost 8 hours of sleep. So I think my body is now programmed to wake up at 4. I think that's what's happened. But even though I woke up at 4, I was able to fall back asleep like that. I think I woke up around 6, got up, made breakfast. So I think I'm getting there. Tomorrow, but then I start crashing around 2 o'clock. So yeah, I think tomorrow is gonna be a little better, but also I'm a little worried about tomorrow because I have to be awake. I'm in a big meeting tomorrow. A lot of people. I can't look like I'm falling asleep, and it's gonna be so boring. So I'm a little worried about that. Hopefully I can focus and get through it tomorrow. Anyway, I think for dinner tonight I'm just gonna have a chicken pot pie, keep it light. It's almost 8 right now, so I'm gonna eat it, grab a shower, and then probably take it easy, watch some K-dramas. I'm not gonna touch a video game tonight, probably. I don't have time. Day off today, so excuse the hair. I pretty much stayed home today. I thought I needed groceries, but yesterday night when I was having dinner with my mom, we stopped by to buy groceries, so I didn't have to purposely go today. So I stayed home mostly all day. That's why I didn't bother doing my hair. Did some chores around the house, played some Super Mario RPG. Very happy about that game. Nostalgia at its finest. And then I got hungry, and then I was gonna cook, but then I realized I have actually been pretty good with not buying any food. Like, this is the first meal I actually bought since I've been back on my trip. So I've been pretty good. I think the pricing has caused me to have Great Depression. Like, that's why I don't want to buy food, and I would rather cook food because it saves a lot of money, and I kind of want to save money because I want to go back to Hong Kong and Korea as soon as I can. Because it's just, you know, like I would say I would spend roughly $50 to $65 on groceries every trip I go on, but the food I buy on those trips creates, oh, I don't know, a couple meals. Like, one pack of protein, like a chicken or pork, is definitely 2 meals for sure. So it's way cheaper because if I eat out on my own, if I'm lucky, it's $15 per meal. But I can take my $60 and stretch it out for like 5 days of food, and that's like $10 a day, so which is much cheaper. Plus, it's also been helping that because of my jet lag, I've been sleeping so early and waking up so early that I eat my big meal because I didn't eat dinner the night before. I eat my big meal at the beginning of the day. So at work, I'm not hungry even though it's break time. And then when I come home, I'm so tired. I quickly eat like some fruit and some crackers to make sure my stomach doesn't bother me when I sleep, and I sleep. So theoretically, I'm technically eating 1 meal a day, a really big good meal. But other than that, I'm not really eating anything else. My stomach's fallen a little better, and I've been craving sushi for a while because I didn't have sushi in Korea or in Hong Kong. Well, Hong Kong, I didn't have sushi for sure. And I haven't had the spicy salmon sashimi in a long time, so I was craving this like crazy. I didn't over-order too because I'm like, as much as I'm craving this, I'm not super hungry. So, yeah, I only ordered this basically. I'm gonna eat this. I'm very excited, and I have some green tea that's been helping my stomach. But yeah, good morning. Before anyone judges me for drinking a pop, I've been up for several hours, so I guess you can say my sleeping pattern is still messed up, but it's a little better today. But yeah, I've been craving this drink for a while, but I didn't want to drink it because of my upset stomach. I already had some leftover Vietnamese food this morning because I had dinner with my mom. She paid. Thank you, Mom. I don't always see it at the Korean Mart. I guess it's really hard to import it, but every time I see it, I buy a couple, but then by the time I go back 2 or 3 days later to get more, they're gone. So I'm guessing other people like this drink too, not just me. But they take forever to restock it. I think it was a couple months before I saw this again. So yeah, I've been savoring these like crazy. I know it's almost winter, but this guy loves his ice cold drinks. I don't like drinking warm drinks. The only drink I drink warm is tea. Because cold tea tastes weird. I think cold tea tastes weird because whoever makes it doesn't know how to make it properly. Because the concentration level needs to be different when you make it. I wouldn't know, I used to work in a tea shop. But even then, I don't like it cold. It just tastes weird. Okay. I was gonna play some video games, but I'm really into a Korean drama right now called Moon in the Day. It sounds extremely far-fetched and stuff, but I actually really like it. It's been a while since I liked a drama right from the get-go, because usually I'm like, pretty iffy about drama's weird storylines, but I've been disappointed too many times this year. So, it's the first time in a while since the first episode got me hooked. A straw would be nice. Oh my god, it's so refreshing, this drink. Oh my god, I love it. Currently, I'm just looking at some last minute Black Friday stuff, and honestly, I'm pretty underwhelmed this year. Like, nothing's really like, whoa, I need it. I think the main problem is it's the prices. Like, they're on sale, but not by a significant amount. It's like 11%. Why are these random numbers 19% off? It's just extremely weird. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a few more scrolling on these websites and then probably head to bed.